Hi guys, and welcome back to a new round of State of Survival with your favorite monkey. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Today we check out this Sandcat and also compare her with this Falcon. So this is a maxed Sandcat, fully S potentials and also fully maxed her skills. We will go into the details of it and the cost. So she has two skills. One is every 4 turns, the Sandcat strikes the last 2 enemy rows, which is riders and hunters, with an electrical tail shock dealing 40% damage. And now comes the clue, reducing their damage dealt by 50% for 3 turns. So starting at the 4th round, lasting for 3 rounds, so literally constantly reducing the damage of the last enemy 2 rows, which is hunters and riders. So that is Gridwald. And then we have Tail Shock. Tail Shock releases a special whatever, reducing attack of the last 2 enemy rows, which is again Rider and Hunter, by 9% until the end of the battle. So constantly reducing the damage or the attack part that your opponent has. That is based on a max Sandcat, but let's check out the details on upgrading her. So we have this one here, and we will raise the tier. We do not care about the level right now. I will show you the cost to level her fully in a different one. So that is already started to level, so let's check out a fully blank one with that one here. So we have 404, so we won't level her fully with that one, but I will explain all the steps in between. So you will see that one's still on level 1, but here we are, and the first skill, Gridvolt, is already on level 2, and now Tail Shock up to level 2. This will be cost you to upgrade skill 1 to level 2, 6 of the capsules, and for skill 2 it is 19 in total, as you can see here. So to have both on level 2 it will cost you 25 of those. So let's go up to level 3. At level 2 you already see here Gridwold has 7% for 3 turns, which is already an increase. And now we go up to bring level 3 and now Tail Shock as well. And to have both on level 3 we will have cost of 31 for the first skill and for the second skill 53, so in total 84 capsules needed to bring both up to level 3. And now level 4. So we just bring up the skills to level 4. The first one is 96 of the capsules, and the second skill up to level 4 is also 107, so in total 203 of the capsules to bring both up to level 4. So up to level 5 you need 142 for the first skill and 178 for the second skill, which is in total 320. And to max the Sandcat in terms of her skills, the first skill costs on top 217, and for the second 253, which is 470 only to bring them from level 5 to level 6, which is in total for the cost of the skill upgrades to get this cat fully maxed stars will cost you 1,102 of the capsules, which is literally with the new bundles that appear at $1,100 literally, and this is after your locator. And to max it to level 150 you will need 2,324 of the energy cookies. And now I'll show you battle reports where you can see the difference between using a Falcon on a high level versus using the Sandcat on a lower level. So just to fit that description, so here we have my Falcon, who's pretty much pushed already level 4 and level 3 on those, so he's more or less focused on killing, while the longer the battle lasts, the more is part of it, so the more troops the Sandcat will get better. And my Sandcat is on level 3 and on level 2, so have that in mind when we check out now Apex battle reports, and be aware Apex is also not 100% reliable. It's just to give you a feeling how those are different and that it makes sense to test if you have a close battle to maybe change it, and that will change also the outcome. So I've tested here with the Bawam, and he has the advantage of the combat morale, but this fight I won And you can see my hunters are longer alive. Infantry dies literally in the same round. His riders die earlier, and then the hunters of him dies. And here we have the pet comparison with the Sandcat. And the Sandcat is for a hunter type of, but a little bit strange because it shields already 18k, so that's not too bad, but only killed 3k. In comparison with the Falcon of Mawa, who killed 8k, so there is a higher kill in that one. But you also see that my dog killed a lot more. So I'm a big fan of the Doberman. But that is the results, and let's check out the total survived. Here are at 39 with the Sandcat skills on 3 and 2. And now we have a comparison with my Falcon. Have in mind skills on 4 and 3 and also higher leveled. Also close fight, but result here with nearly 60k, so 20k difference. And here you see the kills are 13k higher, but there is no shielding of the hunters. So that's a major thing. Sadly, there's no rally so far to test that, but you get a kind of feeling for it, and it's worth to always check. If you have the Sandcat, test her, and if it's a close battle, try to change and go for the Falcon. So you need to test both, because in close battle fights, it might be the small part which leads to a victory or a defeat. That's about the Sandcat and about how to use those pads and how to test them.